Won last year the first ever National Guard FLW College Fishing National Championship. They want to do it 2 years in a row. Let's bring them to the stage. Matt Warzinski, Jake Gibson, the Gators, University of Florida.
All right, before we get your fish up here, they didn't blank today, but before we get your fish up here, what would it mean to you guys to do this 2 times in a row, the only 2 times we've even been here?
It would mean a lot. You know, we put in a lot of work and a lot of hard effort, and to come out on top, this is our last event as college anglers, would mean a lot to us.
You would love to go back to the Forest Wood Cup and get some redemption there. You had a great tournament, finished in the top 50, but I know a win there would absolutely launch your professional bass fishing career.
Yeah, just to go back to the Forest Wood Cup will be an awesome experience. I can't thank the National Guard enough for that opportunity, and I would love the opportunity to go back and do better than I did last time.
All right, Matt, real quick. I know you're not always saying a lot, and I got to shake you up a little bit to get you talking, but talk about how excited you are to be back. I know you are, man. You got nerves of steel, you're the Superman and all that, but you are excited to be back.
This is excited. I mean, look at the crowd out there, and we're on this big stage. How could you not be excited to be here? And it's all thanks to the National Guard. They're the ones that put us up, and can't thank them enough.
All right, well, let's go ahead and step to the side. Watch the Gators out on the water today.
Get that one
See
in.
what they got.
Fish. Not very big. Yes. It might keep, maybe. It might keep. That might be number 2. That might be number 2.
What'd you catch that one on, Matt?
Got it on a baby brush hog.
Baby brush hog. All right, we're going to send you guys back to the boat. Go ahead and get your fish. Jason, I told you it was coming down to the wire.
Oh, man. What's the heart rate like up here, guys?
Beating pretty fast.
How we doing?
We're doing all right, but see, now I'm really nervous because they actually had some video and some film, so that means they caught something. So
You thought when they came up here without fish, didn't you?
no, I knew they had some fish. These guys can fish, man. All these guys in the top 5, we're all great anglers, and I'm just glad to see somebody be able to catch them 3 days in a row.
All right, we're going to see it right here, Justin. It looks like these guys are digging deep.
Everybody ready to see what the Gators got? All right. They need 9 pounds and 15 ounces to take out LSUS. Here's a few of them today. Wow, this is going to be close. All right, Jake, Matt, go ahead and start putting them in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for 9:15. LSU, come on over here real quick.
Let's get these guys up
Come
close
on over
and
to my
personal.
left. You got one more in there? Wow. That's a big smallmouth. Is that all 5?
No, we got one more.
Save something for last. Go ahead and take that off of there, Matt. What a cheater. Oh, my gosh. Woo! Zach, I know that one hurts a little bit. Those first 4 didn't hurt so bad, but that one you can feel.
Oh yeah. Oh, that should do it for him, I think.
All right, Joe, what do you have to say? I mean, you guys are fierce competitors, obviously. You guys both fished your hearts out this week. Any last words?
My last words are I wish we could get a chance to compete with these guys more often. And but they're great fishermen, and I have to hand it to them. They did a great job. They were able to catch them 3 days. But, hey, all of us that are in here that weighed in today, we're all walking away with some money. And everybody gets a check, so that's awesome.
All right, we're going to go ahead and make this official. Oh, you got that one still. Wow. That would have been really good for LSU and really bad for the Gators if I made that official. All right. The Gators looking for 9 pounds and 15 ounces. If they win this, Jake Gibson will go back to the Forest Wood Cup as a pro. Matthew Warzinski will go back as a co-angler. Today's weight, looking for 9:15. Mark it 14-4. They are your 2011 national champions once again.
Your national champions for 2011, University of Florida Gators. Here to make the check presentation on behalf of the Kentucky Army National Guard, please welcome Brigadier General Lonnie Culver. You guys welcome Brigadier General Lonnie Culver. Kentucky Army National Guard's got a few things to say.
Hey, on behalf of Major General Tanini, the Adjutant General of Kentucky, to all the National Guard soldiers and airmen, what a great job. I fished today, and I don't know that I had a bite. That was tough fishing out there. But congratulations, what a great win, and 2 years in a row. And so here, to the University of Florida, check for $100,000.
2 years in a row making history. National champions back-to-back. The Gators, University of Florida. Jake Gibson, Matt Wiercinski. Repeat, $100,000. Woo! Unbelievable. We're going to hand these to you as well. Justin's going to grab one for Matt right there. You need some more hands to be able to hold all this. Guys, if you want to, let me take this for you real fast. We want you to hold those up high for television, for our magazines, your national champions holding their trophies 2 years in a row, going back to the Forrest Wood Cup for a chance at $500,000, $600,000. Holy cow. Woo! Unbelievable, guys. I mean, we talked the last couple of mornings. You said, we're just going to go out there and go fishing, but there's got to be something that you two, I don't know, is there something different? What's the pattern? What's the relationship between you two in the boat that makes you so productive?
We're best friends. We fish hard. We motivate each other. And we work like a well-oiled machine in the front of the boat. And I think it's just maybe those couple extra presentations that we make that makes a difference. I don't really know.
I've heard a lot of anglers say it's 90% confidence, only 10% presentation. Did you have some confidence coming into this event?
We had some confidence because we won it before, but we practiced and didn't do anything. And so we really just tried to have fun. This was our last tournament to fish, and we just wanted to have fun together. Matt tells me he's not fishing with me anymore, so I wanted to make sure we had fun.
Well, this is kind of the way to go out. I mean, if we're going to, well, listen, we're not closing the chapter on these two because we're going to see you in a few short months down on Lake Ouachita against the greatest anglers in the world, Matt.
I'm looking forward to that. You know, honestly, the first cup we went to last year, I didn't catch a fish. So I'm looking for a little redemption there, and maybe we'll do a little bit better this time.
What would it be like if you, as a co-angler, if you get paired with a Jimmy Houston or a George Cochran, Larry Nixon, some of the greats in the world that you've grown up idolizing?
I might try to talk to them too much. I don't know. They might get a little annoyed with me asking them questions, but it'd be great if that happened.
All right, there's got to be some folks watching back in Gainesville that are excited not only about this, another Ranger bass boat wrapped in the Florida Gators colors. What do you have to say about the folks back home, and just any thanks about this whole week?
Yeah, first off, I want to thank my parents for being here. They're a big reason why we do well. They come to all these tournaments and they help us out. They feed us. They do everything for us. And so I really want to thank them, especially my mom. She puts up with a lot from us. I also want to say hi. I've got a bunch of fraternity brothers watching back in Gainesville. Say hi to them. I know they're watching me right now. I'd like to thank the National Guard. They do so much for college fishing. I also would like to give a special shout out to Kevin Hunt. He has done an amazing job with this college fishing program. I was there for the first tournament over 2 years ago, and it's amazing how much this whole thing has grown. I mean, it now is a well-oiled machine, and it's unbelievable what he's done with this entire program. Lastly, I'd like to thank Ranger Boats, Mercury Outboards, and also Finn's Braid. They're a couple of my sponsors. Also Bulk Tungsten, they both sponsor Matt and I. Great products, and we just had an amazing week. I want to thank all these great fans for being out here. Murray has done an awesome job in hosting this event. I don't know if it's going to be able to be beat. They've done great.
It's hard to top perfection. That's what this week has been. All right, one last question. You guys all week have been really tight-lipped on the game plan because you didn't want anyone to know what was going on. Can you finally tell us, was it a pattern? Was it a location, a certain bait presentation? What was it?
It was a little bit of everything. We caught a lot of fish on a shallow running crankbait and some on a jig and on a baby brush hog. So we've caught them on a lot of different baits, and we fished a lot of different water.
All right, I'm going to step out of the way. Put this at your feet. Get your trophies one more time. You guys celebrate your 2011 national champions right here, the Florida Gators, 2 years in a row. All right, at this time, we're going to bring our top 5 back to the stage. Here's how they finished. Justin?
All right, in second place, give it back up for LSUS, taking home $20,000 back to Shreveport, Louisiana. Third place, Auburn University, Shea Baker and Jordan Lee. 36 pounds, 3 ounces. They're taking home $10,000 back to Auburn, Alabama. Fourth place, NC State University, Ben Swolski and Kevin Beverly, 28-13, taking back $10,000 to Raleigh, North Carolina. And your fifth place team, give it up for Christopher Newport University, Joe Wilkerson and Ryan Ingalls, catching 25-8 and also taking home $10,000.
All right, I want to come over here really quickly before we say goodbye. Ryan, where are you, man? You're the highest finishing guy, part of our Ranger Cup University program. So not only do you take home the money and the trophy, you get an extra $250 cash